Friends, I watched KAANTHA on the big screen. It is the story of movie making within the movie. Movie within the movie. It is the story of a mentor and his disciple. Samuthirakani, who is the director, a popular director, and his disciple Dulquer Salmaan, who is an actor, who grows stage by stage to become a very famous actor. They had a dispute in their life. They got separated. Their previous movie Shanta was shelved. Later they come together to complete that movie. Shanta becomes KAANTHA. In spite of coming together to complete the movie after a few years, they still have dispute and lot of heat between them and their relationships. What had gone wrong in between the mentor and disciple in the past? Why they were divided, why they had separated, why are they not talking to each other, what is the rift and the conflict and the heat between these two characters, that is explored through the vision of Bhagyashri who is the lead actress in the movie which is about to be completed now. So we get to know the past stories by multiple flashbacks, and then comes the interval, a very interesting interval with a murder, and then post interval Rana comes into the play as the chief investigator. He starts investigating the murder, and to explore the murder mystery, the entire second half is about his interrogation, the murder mystery, who done it, what was the motive, we'll come to know at the end. At the end, the director throws one twist after the other, 3 twists coming one after the other, is the really best part of the movie. If you are a fan of Dulquer Salmaan, you will not miss this movie. You should not be missing this movie because it is one of his finest performances. Every performance of Dulquer Salmaan is a masterclass, and here he has taken his acting potentials, the actor in him, to a different level. He keeps you in a zone of doubt whether this guy is a hero or anti-hero in the movie. Whether he is a hero or a villain, what exactly is his character? There are different layers in his character. He gets an author-backed role, and he has given a stunning performance as always, friends, but he has taken his acting to a different level here. So all his emotions, his expressions, his body language, the attitude, the aggression, everything he gets in his face, in his body language, in his walks are simply exemplary. It's a treat to watch Dulquer Salmaan in KAANTHA. He has eaten the role. Fantastic, brilliant performance. Samuthirakani, who plays his mentor, has also given a good performance, but in the limelight of Dulquer Salmaan, he gets lost. He gets in a particular scene, Dulquer Salmaan tells you, just sit on the chair and watch what I'm doing. That's exactly Samuthirakani was limited to in this movie. A fantastic actor. His role could have been more aggressive, more dominating. The rift and the conflict should have been more tighter, more powerful, friends. That is what I felt. Though the heat is there, but the heat never got, it was trying to become a fire and it never became a volcano. That was one thing I was missing there. One person who will be benefited from this movie is Bhagyashri. What a brilliant performance by Bhagyashri. I was not expecting her to pull off that role, a challenging role, but she really pulls off that role fantastically. Friends, she looks graceful, attractive, she looks gorgeous, and her performance is also good, and she has a screen presence and an aura around her. The story revolves around Bhagyashri. She has given a stunning performance. And the movie was going in a very slow pace. The entire movie is in the slow pace. It's a slow burner. But in the second half, what energy we get into the movie is by Rana. He is the trump card of the movie. He is the X factor of the movie. Rana enters post-interval as an investigator. He brings the seriousness of investigation with humor, with sarcasm, with his own style and swag. What a performance by Rana. This is the Rana whom we want to watch. Brilliant performance by Rana, pouring life, pouring adrenaline, pouring everything into the life and making the movie more interesting in the second half. Even Dulquer Salmaan was looking faded in front of Rana in the second half, friends. He has dominated the screen and the screenplay space in such a way. When the camera zooms in on his face, fantastic expressions. The camera work is really good, friends. I'll come back to that. The camera zooming in to catch up the expressions, where you have so many close-up shots, friends. The camera zooming on the face of each and every actor, catching up those subtle emotions. So, such tight performances by each and every actor. The camera work was exemplary, friends. It threw life into the movie. That's exactly what I want to tell. If something really added to the value of the movie is Rana presence in the second half, all the performances, background score by Jakes Bijoy, he has simply nailed it. Though the movie is a slow-paced movie, it's a slow burner, the heat in the movie, the moments of tension is created only because of Jakes Bijoy's background score. Stunning. Janu Chantar has composed the music for the songs. The songs are not a big highlights, not a hit chartbuster songs, but the songs are well placed, whatever they are, and they're good. They sync with the aura of 1950s. Danny Sanchez Lopez makes this movie beautiful, friends. With the cinematography, what a visual treat it is. The blacks, the whites, the colors of 1950s, the costumes, the set designs, and over the top, Danish cinematography. Visual spectacle, visual excellence. This is a masterclass movie making in terms of set designing, cinematography, background music by Jacques Bijoy, the direction and the performances in every field. It's a masterpiece. This movie is not for everyone, friends. It's a slow burner. Yes, that is the negative of the movie. It's a slow burner. The movie goes with a very slow pace, picks up a little bit in the second half, no doubt about that. But overall product is very, very slow. But what life has been thrown into the movie is because of the performances, brilliant cinematography, giving a visual spectacle, Jacques Bijoy's background score. This combo has worked out perfectly. And Selvamani Selvaraj, the director of the movie, the captain of the ship, has given us a masterpiece, I should tell, in terms of movie making and utilization of the actors and in their characters. But this movie is not for everyone. Everyone is not going to appreciate this movie because of its pace. And believe me, this movie is going to stay in the books of cinema making as one of the cult classic movies. Going 2-3 decades ahead, this movie will be talked about. Overall, friends, I had a very good experience watching KAANTHA. I loved it. 8.5 on 10 for KAANTHA on my scoreboard, 10 on 10 for Dulquer Salmaan, and 10 on 10, maybe 10.5 on 10 for Rana the. Thanks for watching my video. If you love my video, you can like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in the next video with another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.